with invisible threads. Every correction so small, it almost never misreads. No weight pressing it down, no anchor under its frame. Only the measure of space and angles it learns to claim. It shifts without a warning, turns without a sound, never asking for direction, just reading what is found. Like a dragonfly in motion, balancing over the air. No need to prove the direction, it's already there. Not racing toward a finish, not circling back again, just holding to the current, then adjusting by a fraction. Edges of water below, surface barely disturbed. A pause that lasts half a breath, then movement slightly curved. It never fights for the wind, it doesn't push against every flick of the wing. Economy of intent, no loud declaration made, no pattern overplayed, just a quiet calibration in the choices it has weighed. A tremor in repetition, a rhythm almost still, every lift intentional, every hover at will. Like a dragonfly in motion, suspended in between, nothing wasted in action, nothing overstated or seen. No signal calling it closer, no boundary to defend, just the discipline of balance from beginning to the bend. Hover, lean, correct, micro shifts connect, every movement refined by tension in the spine. No spectacle in the flight, no need for greater height, just presence in the air, measured and aware. Like a dragonfly in motion, cutting across the frame, leaving no loud impression, still never the same. Not chasing any horizon, not tied to where it's been, just wings and steady vibration, then stillness once again. And then stillness once again, just remain.
Yeah.
Cracked leather at the seams, dust along the faded trim, nothing polished anymore, still it fits the way it did. Rubber thinning at the edge, laces barely holding tight, every crease across the side marks a distance, not a fight. It doesn't shine, it doesn't try to look like something new. It carries weight without a sound, like it was built to. One in, not one out, still moving down the road, engine humming low and steady like it already knows. No showroom light around it, no mirror on display, just miles inside the metal that never fade away. The dashboard lines are slightly bent, paint no longer confident, windows slow to roll back up, still they let the air come in, stitching loose but holding shape, nothing perfectly aligned, every scratch across the door left by ordinary time. It doesn't race, it doesn't stall, it keeps an even speed, no sudden spark, no grand restart, just giving what you need. One in, not one out, still carrying the frame, every dent acquired polished style, but they don't remember roads the way old wheels do. No need to prove, no need to stand apart, just moving forward from the start. Worn in, not worn out, still steady under load. Engine breathing in rhythm along the road. No need for perfection, no flawless view, just something broken in that carries you. Slow hum, soft turn, still runs.
Seams, dust along the faded trim. Nothing polished anymore, still it fits the way it did. Rubber thinning at the edge, laces barely holding tight. Every crease across the side marks a distance, not a fight. It doesn't shine, it doesn't try to look like something new. It carries weight without a sound, like it was built to. Still moving down the road, engine humming low and steady like it already knows. No showroom light around it, no mirror on display, just smiles inside the metal that never fade away. Dashboard lines are slightly bent, paint no longer confident. Windows slow to roll back up, still they let the air come in. Stitching loose but holding shape, nothing perfectly aligned. Every scratch across the door left by ordinary time. It doesn't race, it doesn't stall, it keeps an even speed. No sudden spark, no grand restart, just giving what you need. Worn and not worn out, still carrying the frame. Every dent a quiet memory without a name. No bright announcement, no fresh design, just something steady every time. New things glitter for a while, sharp edges, polished style, but they don't remember roads the way old wheels do. No need to prove, no need to stand apart, just moving forward from the start. Been not worn out, still steady under load. Engine breathing in and rhythm along the road. No need for perfection, no flawless view, just something broken that carries you. Slow hum, soft turn, still runs. Paint one thin along the side, dust where polish used to shine. Engine slow to start at dawn, still it turns, still it hums. Seat springs pressing through the seams, cracks across the steering wheel. Every mark a line of miles, not erased, not concealed. It's not built for showrooms now, not the fastest on the ground, but there's a tremor in the frame when tires touch the sound. It doesn't ask to be brand new, it only knows gets a little dull. Radio cuts in and out, static where the notes once filled. But when the key is in the slot, there's a pause, then there's a spark. Not a burst, not a roar, just a steady beating part. Every rattle in the door, every shake along the floor, sounds like something saying, move once more. No need for shine or speed, just asphalt underneath. Still wants the road, still wants to try, not chasing lines across the sky. No race to win, no crowd to please, just wheels in rhythm with the breeze. Still wants the road, still wants to spin every mile, letting it in. New engines flash and fade, bright for a shorter parade. But there's a kind of strength in staying through the way. Not louder, not bold, just metal, growing old. And still wants the road, still wants to move, not flawless, but still in groove. No grand design, no shining roll, just rubber turning on one control. Still wants the road, still wants to run, even with miles already done. Low hum, long road, still go slow. Still wants the road, still wants the road, still wants the road, still wants the road. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Cold steel resting in a drawer, edges dull from years before. Teeth no longer sharp and bright, still it fits the bowl just right. Weight familiar in the palm, balance simple, calm, all pressed into the grain, darkened by the stain. No label left to read, no shine to catch the eye, just a tool that understands pressure when applied. It doesn't slip, it doesn't slide, it knows to turn from side to side. Oh yeah, one grip in my hand, metal shaped by time, not polished for display, just steady in the line. No showroom light around it, no flawless chrome skin, just marks where fingers rested again and again. Corners rounded by the use, threads tightened and may lose. Every scrape across the jaw, proof of what it saw. Nothing decorative, nothing made to pose. Oh, just leverage in the wrist when resistance lows. Yeah, there's warmth inside the steel from where the skin has been. Quiet memory pressed into its frame within. No sudden spark, no flash of sound, just torque when it's wounded. Yeah, one grip in my hand, heavy but exact. Every measured motion, pulling tension back. No perfect symmetry, no untouched design, just metal holding steady in a careful just letting pressure go. No need for applause, no headline spin, just still and steady, skin within.
Grease on my hands won't fade, even after the water runs. Lines in the skin stay dark from everything I've done. Nails edging quiet black, palms rough from the weight. Nothing polished in the mirror, still we steady what they take. Cold metal in the grip, heat rising through the wrist. Every turn a measure shift, nothing added, nothing missed. No clean cut, no perfect line, just small corrections over time. Grease on my hands, still holding tight. Not made for display, but built to last the night. No shine on the surface, no smooth design, just pressure in the knuckles, right on time. Won't wash away, every mark has something to say. Fingertips feel every edge before the tool is set. Tension humps beneath the skin like something I've done yet. Threads resist, they slowly give, breathing under strain. Nothing loud about the shift, just quiet in the frame. No applause behind the door, no spotlight on the floor. Just weight pass through the bone until it turns once more. Lean in, hold still, let friction grease on my head, still in the line, not chasing cream or perfect sign. No spotless and no flawless part, just steady rhythm from the start. Grease on my head, deep in the skin, every turn begins again. Gloves fit too tight, no memory in the grip. Too clean to understand the weight of every slip. There's something in the stain that stays when work is done. Not heavy, not light, just what I recall. Grease on my head, still holding firm, not looking back at every turn. No polished stone, no shining plank, just metal pressure and these hands. Grease on my head, still holding firm, not looking back at every turn. No polished stone, no shining plank, just metal pressure. Sleeves a little stretched at the seam, fabric thin and at the cuff, collar soft where it would lean. After days it felt too rough, button loose but holding on, pocket line before the dust. Nothing new in how it fits, still it settles in with trust. Cold that finds the smaller gaps, stitching barely pulling back. Every crease across the back knows the weight of what I lack. It doesn't shine, it doesn't change, it keeps its shape. If you're wearing strain, loose pair jacket on my frame, not made to impress, just something that remembers how the shoulders rest. No spotlight on the fabric, no flawless design, just warmth that stays every time. Loose thread, jacket still in place, holding what I don't erase. every fold. Sun once bleached it pale. Not a story told out loud, just a map without a trail. Hands pushed deep into the sides when the wind would shift. Nothing dramatic in the way, it simply learned to fit. It doesn't guard from everything, it doesn't block the cold, but there's a quiet in the weight when the cloth is old. Not brand new, not worn through, just enough to move. Spread jacket on my back, still steady, still true. No label left to prove what it's been through. No mirror catching details, no flash of style, just something that has stayed for a while. New fabric, new fabric holds too stiff. Sharp edges in the seam, but this one bends with every lift, like it knows the in-between. Not louder, not bold, just warmth in the fold. Loose spread jacket on my frame, still carrying weight. Not built for display, but built to stay. No polished introduction, no headline claim, just cloth and quiet in my name. Soft fold, soft fold coated, soft fold coated, jacket on my face, still there. Paper thin and folded twice, corners bent from many nights. Lines won't chart, my belly show, still the trace where things should go. With some marks along the side, notes that never dried. Fingerprints in graphite dust, smudged but still precise. Nothing framed behind a glass, nothing hanging to impress. Just a map of what was built, from careful guess to guess. Edges worn, but still aligned. What was drawn remains inside. Faded blueprint in my hands, lines soft but clear. Not brand new, still here. No writing, no perfect scheme, just glided shapes of what has been. Faded blueprint, folded bits still holding what could begin. Tape once held the middle seam, now it lifts at every crease. Some dimensions slightly wrong, still the structure stands in place. Measurements in pencil shade have erased but never gone. Every change that time has made, layered on and carried on. Not a masterpiece displayed, not a flawless plan, just a record of adjustments made by human hands. Revised lines, shifting scale, every mark a quiet trail. Faded blueprint in my hands, not meant to shine, just proof that something took its time. No headline, no acclaim, just shape about a name. Faded blueprint, soft and warm, still breathing undertone. No sheets like clean and flat, no history in that. But this one bends without a sound, like it knows the ground. Nothing loud about its age, no banner on the page, just paper holding weight from every altered stage. Faded blueprint in my hands, edges light and thin, not perfect, but within. No power polished exhibition on flawless start. Just quiet lines across the chart.
In my palm, metal warm by waiting. Nothing loud about the start, just a small vibration. Windows cracked an inch or two, air moves through the seam. Every street a quiet line, running through a dream. I don't need a sudden turn or a faster lane, just the hum beneath my feet, low and uncontained. No flashing sign, no crowded sound, just steady wheels on open ground. Soft engine running under my breath, not chasing distance, not fearing what's next. No polished headline, no grand design, just something steady, keeping time. Soft engine running, slow and true, every mile pulling through. Dashboard lights and faded rows, nothing sharp or bright. Every dial a simple arc, holding back the night. Paint one thin along the door, still it carries on. Not the fastest on the road, still it's never gone. There's a comfort in the weight of something used before, like it knows the shape of curves and what they're for. No rush ahead, no need to prove, just quiet hands and something that moves. Ooh, soft engine running, low and deep. No promise made, it has to keep. No sudden lift, no crash or spin, just turning forward once again. Soft engine running, calm and wide, every mile on my side. Yeah. New things shine for a while, sharp edges, borrowed style, but there's a rhythm in the old that doesn't fold. Not louder, not bold, just warm, in the heart. Soft engine running, still in line, not built to break or redefine. No final stop, no finish sign, just quiet motion over time. Low hum, slow turn, still run. Signal bars disappear, top right corner clear. No small arrows moving, nothing pulling near. Screen still lit, stable like there once was. No incoming, no reply, just quiet space behind the light. Airplane mode on the screen, nothing and nothing between. No red dot, no unseen thread, just the glow above the bed. Airplane mode, soft and still, not against, not into. Messages left unsent, tabs left where they stood. Nothing urgent pressing like it said it would. The clock keeps moving, unaware of all the things not happening there. My thumb wrists but doesn't scroll. No new alerts to pull control. No demand, no small alarm, just empty bars and a steady palm. Airplane mode, wide and thin, all the noise outside the skin. No signal crossing through the air, just light and nothing there. Airplane mode, on and on, nothing lost, nothing drawn. Screen, breath, still. Screen, breath, still. Screen, airplane mode. The screen turns black at last, no reflection in the glass. Room settles into shape without the blue it cast. My hand still holds the weight, warmth fading from the frame. No more silent pulses calling out my name. Table catches shadows where the light had been. Nothing left blinking from within. No more bars, no tiny sign, just quiet air and borrowed time. After the screen goes dark, nothing falls apart, just a softer edge around the heart. No bright square in the room, just steady walls and open gloom. After the screen goes dark, breath moves slow, no scrolling left, nowhere to go. Ceiling plain and still without the glow. Corners of the room finally show. Clock ticks thin against the wall, not louder, just small. My fingers loosen from the shape of something they used to wake. No last alert, no final tone, just empty space becoming known. After the screen goes dark, nothing breaks, just quieter lines in what remains. No fading red, no warning spark, just skin and a quiet dark. After the screen goes dark, air feels wide, no signal left to defy. Black warmth still. Long noisy. Light arrives in thinner lines through a moving blue. Dust dust of salt and drifting sheets floating into view. Small fins cutting quiet arcs between the stems of green. Nothing louder than a shift in spaces in between. Sand lifts just a little when a shadow bends. Every motion disappears before it truly ends. No white horizon, no open sky, just deeper tones passing by. Below the surface line, small and slow, silver bodies in the undertow. No headline current, no crashing waves, just narrow paths they make insane. Below the surface line, soft and wide, nothing above, nothing to hide. Coral ledges broken thin, sheltering the small. Bubbles rising without sound, then dissolving all. A flicker in the darker blue, then gone again. No need to travel far, no need to win. Everything in measured scale, no rush to grow. Just quiet fins and steady flow. No distant thunder, no open air, just filtered light everywhere. Below the surface line, calm and clear. Tiny worlds that stay right here. No rising crest, no falling scene, just lay a light in liquid green, green. Below the surface line, slow design, small reflections out of
Key turns once in the lot, metal against the frame. The hallway holds a thinner light, nothing here has changed. Shoes placed side by side, jacket on the chair. Air a little warmer in the outside air. Floorboards answer quietly under careful steps. Nothing waiting loudly, nothing left unsaid. No grand return, no bright release, just small rooms and steady peace. Inside the door, light and low, no rush to move, nowhere to go. No sudden shift, no rising tone, just walls and my own. Inside the door, yeah, stand still. Day falls back without a will. Kitchen clock and even ticks, water running clear, a window holding faint remains of the sky out there. Phone rest face down now, table cool and bare. No more passing headlights across the chair. Breath slows into rhythm, shoulders drop their weight. Nothing dramatic happens, it's just late. No signal flare, no heavy sound, just quiet space spreading turns once. Windows slightly open, evening air comes through. Curtain lifts and settles in a softer hue. Street below is distant, footsteps thin and light. Glass reflects the ceiling more than outside light. Hands rest on the table, wood cool to the touch. Nothing pressing forward, nothing asking much. No sudden breeze, no louder tone, just thinner air around my own. Window slightly open and move slow, not here to change, just here to flow. No bright horizon, no deep side, just quiet lines across the slightly open, soft and clear. Everything stays near. Lights flicker, then grow still. Elevator hum fades down the hill. Clock ticks without echo in the narrow room. Shadows lengthen sideways across the gloom. Breath meets cooler air, then disappears. Nothing dramatic happens, it just clears. No final word, no lifted sound, just small spaces all around. Window slightly open, night grows thin, no rush to close or let it in. No rising chord, no falling seam, just steady air between those slightly open. Light and low, not here to stay, just passing through. Glass still. Oh, yeah. Digital numbers glow, 217 in white. Room unchanged for hours, same shape, same light. Air feels thinner now, fan and steady spin. No one on the staircase, no late check-in. Curtains barely moving, window cool and clear. The city far below almost disappears. No footsteps, no call, just quiet through the wall. Yeah, you're 217, nothing new. Same small room, same faint blue. No rise, no fall, just the clock on the wall. 217, breathing light, seconds passing, one at a time. Street lamp flickers once, then settles back. Empty intersections, painted black. Fridge hum in the kitchen, low and even tone. Everything's still working on its own. My hands rest on the sheet, cool cotton fold. No memory pushing, no story told. No bright thought, no heavy sound, just stillness, still all around. 17, soft and wide, nothing shifting inside. Sky holds a deeper blue, not quite night, not light. Edges of the window frame softening inside. Streets still mostly empty, traffic light alone. Color changing quietly, without a tone. Curtains lift a little, air no longer cold. Something in the distance starting to unfold. No sudden glow, no bright release, just thinner dark and smaller peace. Before it turns, the sky stays low. Nothing rising, just a softer glow. No sharp divide, no open seam, just darker blue, growing thin. Before it turns, the air feels wide. Night, night, not yet outside. Windows catch a pale line along the edge. Buildings lose their weight from ledge to ledge. Room begins to shift without a sound. Shapes returning slowly from the ground. Their breath steadier than before, hands less cold. Nothing dramatic, just less hold. No loud beginning, no clear start, just light taking part. Before it turns, everything slows. Not asleep, not fully woke. No final dark, no sudden hue, just space becoming blue. Before it turns still and thin, something quiet letting in. No blue,
Streetlights spilling through the blinds, paint and silver on your side. Piano notes in low repeat, very louder than I'm breathing. Traffic fading block by block, elevators start and stop. Nothing urgent in the air, just the quiet that we share. Your shadow moving on the wall, not asking much at all. A glance that lingers half a beat, then drifts back to the melody. We don't outline what this is, no need to define it. Let it stay in soft focus, unrefined and silent. In the soft focus of midnight, everything feels slowed down. No headlines, no spotlight, just the hum of the town. No promises to measure, no lines drawn in the sand, just the warmth of the moment, resting where we stand. Window open just enough, cool air moving through the room. City lights across the floor, flicker once and then resume. You trace circles on the glass, watch reflections slowly pass. Music leaning into space without a sudden change. Nothing staged from memory, nothing shaped dramatically, just a rhythm underneath, holding steady and complete. We don't rush into meaning, let the silence speak. There's There's a comfort in the leaving questions incomplete. In the soft focus of midnight, everything feels slowed down. No echoes chasing daylight, no noise to drown. No fireworks above us, no turning point to prove. Just a chord repeating and a subtle groove. Straight below in measured pace, headlights cross your face. No confession in the tone, no claim to call our own. If the moment shifts away, let it move without a name. Not a loss, not a gain, just a shift in frame. In the soft focus of midnight, time begins to bend. No script we need to rewrite, no need to pretend. Just a low wind breathing underneath the keys, and the quiet between us moving easily. Elevator doors close on fluorescent air. A paper cup ring left on the desk upstairs. Numbers blink down in a mirrored wall. I don't feel heavy, just small. Working loud, humming the sodium light. A cooling engine ticking twice. Seat leans back, city breeze in. I let the traffic pull me in. Green arrows flicker, hesitate. I merge without debate. No grand escape to chase, just distance changing shape. Between exit signs and passing lanes, the day unthreads in quiet ways. Headlights slide across the glass, nothing holding, nothing to grasp. Windows open just enough, cold air straightens what was rough. No revelation, no big release, just steady motion into peace. Billboards lean above the curve, selling versions of what we deserve. I let them fade behind the wheel, they don't know how I feel. A late bus sighs beside the line, someone scrolling through lost time. Every car a moving room, briefly lit then out of view. Street names shift and disappear, signals blinking clear. I'm not running from the day, just letting it rearrange. Between exit signs and passing lanes, the day unthreads in quiet ways. Dashboard glow, a muted blue, nothing more I need to prove. Windows open just enough, cold air straight as what was rough. No anthem rising overhead, just pavement rolling under fret. Overpass shadows breaking lines across the hood like second hands. Every mile edits the noise into something I can stand. Not a story worth retelling, not a scene that needs applause, just the soft mechanical comfort of unspoken laws. Between the exit signs and passing lanes, the sky dissolves to charcoal gray. Taillights writing quiet codes along the stretch of open road. Windows open just enough, air replaces erasing what was stuck, no grand ending to defend. Just another evening pen, blinker ticking, city thinning, road continuing. Engine hum and the sky turns blue to gray. Office lights fade behind the glass and steel. Radio low, just enough to stay awake. Hands on the wheel, letting silence heal. Traffic moves like a tired parade. Red and white drifting side by side. Nothing loud, nothing left to chase. Just breathing in the night outside. I don't need a crowded room or a voice telling me what's next. This road already knows my mood. Every turn helps me reset. City lights on the way home flicker soft through the window. Every mile feels lighter, leaving the day behind slow. No rush, no need to explain, no noise running through my head. Just the glow of the pavement and the words I never said. Street signs blur in a gentle line. Neon reflections on the hood. Thinking back on the small things, the ones that didn't feel that good, but they fade in the rearview mirror like shadows losing their shape. What felt heavy at 5 o'clock feels smaller by 8:30. I don't need to figure out what tomorrow's gonna bring. Right now the rhythm of the road is the only steady thing. City lights on the way home flicker soft through the window. Every mile feels lighter, leaving the day behind slow. No rush, no need to explain, no noise running through my head. Just the glow of the pavement and the words I never said. Streetlight shadows on my face, golden lines across the dash. All the pressure slowly breaks, doesn't need to come back fast. The night isn't asking for more, it's enough to just exist. A quiet kind of freedom in a moment like this. City lights on the way home, soft reflections in motion. Every mile feels clearer, like a small devotion. No rush, no need to explain, no weight left in the air. Just the road and the engine and the cool night there. City lights on the way home. City lights on the way home. Just the glow, just the glow, just the road.